You know, one of the things that I have to work on as a human being and as an employer is something that I have recognized more and more as I've aged. Oh man, I'm gonna get rained on. It's a Saturday afternoon in August. I don't think it's not rained a single day all August. And if you knew how ominous the sky looks right now, if I get hit by lightning, peace out, y'all. But you know, I'm talking about something that I recognize I need to work on, something I recognize I need to change. And that is definitely how I handle issues in the shop. Now, most of the issues like a mess up on a car or something like that, I've gotten a lot better about those. But the issues that I speak of, things like cleanliness, things like the way that the shop looks, things that I perceive that a client could have an issue with as far as like our image or our reputation, I get really snarky and upset about those. How clean is the shop or the tools put up? But see, the problem is it's not consistent. And every time I fuss about these things, it's usually something little, minuscule. Your tweets in the background. It's something that isn't really gonna hurt anything. Now, I want the shop to be clean. I want the shop to be nice. Don't misunderstand. I'm not saying that we shouldn't focus on those things, but I am saying that it should be in process. It should be in policy. It should be in procedure that we deal with those things. And it shouldn't be that we walk in and we find one thing to fuss at our staff for, because I know that I have been guilty of that multiple times. And you know how I learned this? And I love my daddy very much, and he has taught me virtually everything that I know. But I am not gonna lie, and he knows this, I watch him interact with his staff in the family business, not an auto repair shop. And I watch how sometimes he fusses about things and he doesn't seek first to understand. He doesn't truly understand why they've done what they've done. He doesn't understand why they didn't do something they were supposed to do. He just lacks that perspective. He comes in, he sees it. He's right, it needs to be dealt with. He's right, it's something that needs to be handled. But oftentimes, it's not nearly as big of a deal, or it's something that other things took higher priority over, and we missed it. We overlooked the other thing. So I'm just saying, if you are a business owner, make sure before you fuss at your team, you understand why they're doing what they're doing. Slow down a little bit. Remember, seek first to understand. You will get much further with your team. You will accomplish the things that you're concerned about much more effectively if you have a conversation about it, you talk about it, and everybody's on the same page as to why it's important, as opposed to just going in and fussing and saying, why haven't you done this? All right, I promise. It's a whole lot better way to deal with it. Y'all have a good day.